welcome back, my friends, to another rousing... Yes, sir. Well, you're welcome too. Another morning driving to work. Going down here off 8th Street and 95. I know y'all don't know where that's at, but it's, if you go to the hood and then you go deeper in the hood, that's where it's at. So, that's where we're going today. If I don't get run slap off the road by Snuffy Smith over here. Man's 112 years old. Where are you going at 8 o'clock in the morning, 112, just driving 36 miles an hour on the interstate. And this guy keeps blowing the horn at me. Y'all hear him blowing the horn. It's been a great day. Well, I can't, there you go, Speed Demon. Fly right on by. I'd like to get out and beat his ass, but you know what? Turning over a new leaf. Not the old man, just some little... I'm going to stop. 22 veterans today commit suicide. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's my goal to raise awareness. Now, you'll note that I never say, or I'll say I'm getting help or I'm trying to raise awareness. That's such a topic, man, and it's such a... it's ridiculous, yes, but it's not a simple solution. Suicide carries a stigma with it. I get it. I do. It's a selfish act. It is. But when folks are in that mindset, they're not seeing that. You know, it's just better if it's over in their mind. So vets, we love you. This channel supports you. We're not trying to gloss over it or oversimplify it. I know it's a complex deal, man. Just know that you're cared about and you're loved. And we want to raise awareness that 22 veterans a day commit suicide. Now, we back the blue. We do that by not beating up old men and millennials who can't drive. We support the law. We don't break the law. That's how we do that. Trey Enfield has sent me an article. I posted it on the video. I think the video's named Surprise, 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 that about 4 of y'all watched. But if you'll go to the description, there's a link in there, and it's about the St. Johns County Sheriff. Leo suicide's huge too, and we want to bring awareness to that, but I just want to say that we support law enforcement. Don't always act like it, but we do. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. It will stick one time. You got to want to do it, man. You can't make nobody quit. That's first and foremost. If you're a family member of an addict, I know you want to snatch them up and smack them. And there comes a time where that may be what you need to do. But until they're ready to quit, there ain't nothing anybody can do. So there's that little bit of good news. But all of you guys and all those groups, everybody won is welcome here. So, said all that, I really want to bring awareness to that 22. I think we're doing hashtag 22 a day. Let's try to get that out there. Your blue hearts for the Leos. Those things, guys, listen. You say, Scab, those are just symbols. It's just, and I know that. But at least it shows me that this is worth doing. That people are listening, and I know they are because I watch other channels and that word's spreading. And I told y'all the other day, I'm not the savior of the 22 movement. I didn't invent the 22 movement. I just know from the first time I heard it, I was absolutely blown away and appalled, honest to God, that in the greatest country in the world, in my opinion, that could happen. And we're not the greatest country because of our government. Our government sucks. Doesn't matter if it's Republican, Democrat. Dude, it's all the same. And if you don't think it is, you know, I'm not one of them people. A couple words I hate. Sheeple. I hate that word. I'd like to find the guy that made it and just choke him to death. And I know it was a dude that made it. It's probably a white dude that made it because that's kind of the dumb shit we come up with. So I hate that word, but we're great because of the people and the culture and all the different, just the melting pot we've always been. You know, there's a lot of times we'll bicker and we'll argue, but if you jump on us, we all come together. So in that kind of environment, we need to all be coming together now to raise awareness and to fight for these vets. They fought for us. Now, I know that ran long on the intro, and some of y'all are like, good Lord, Scab, can we just please get to the knife? Yes, we can, but I just want to make sure y'all know that. All right, now, we're having another rousing rendition of What's in Your Pocket, and I know you're excited. Say, Scab, why do you do that every day? Well, 1, to annoy the shit out of you. That's why. 2, I'm bored. And 3, I like doing it. Plus, it lets me see what you guys are carrying. And it lets me see a bunch of different knives. And I like looking at y'all's knife habits. You know, some guys carry a different knife about every day. Dale King. And maybe not every day, but Dale carries a lot of different knives, a lot of good knives. And he carries a lot of spider codes and things like that. And I like seeing that. I like seeing what Ben carries. I like seeing what all of you carry. I know what Richard carries, but I appreciate him posting. That's the whole point. And Richard's trying to find him a new pocket knife. He's got one from like a Gerber from about 1605 that he's been carrying. And I know somebody, Scab, they didn't make Gerbers back then. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm thinking I wish I'd never started this channel. But, so, here's what I'm carrying today. It's brand new. It's from, and I pulled over. So, everybody, oh my God, he's showing a knife and driving. You're watching a video and driving, jackass. I'm carrying the Essie, what is this thing called? A Vispa. I found out, I opened it last night, and I love the shape, but you know what it is? It's a spear point. It reminds me of the SE4, the PR. You can do a lot of work with this blade right here. It's D2 steel, grippy G10. I'm thinking aluminum, I don't know. Frame lock back here. And the thing about the frame lock, this frame lock, is it's pretty secure in there. Now, let me say this. There are a lot of accidents with frame locks, liner locks, things like that. This one feels good in the hand. And here's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to take the damn knife, wham, 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 and I'm the same guy that busts cinder blocks, stab street signs. I do all of that. If it's a fixed blade, if the knife's built to take it. This to me, honest to God, could go in that Sunday go to meeting pile. It's very clean. Now, it's a big knife. You know what I'm saying? It is a bigger pocket knife, but it's very thin. I wore it this morning, you know, just hit the store, the gas station, that kind of thing. And honestly, you don't feel it. And I carry a ton of knives, dude. But I just kind of brought this one now. To stick to our plan, I do have the Recon 1 on me. I'm going to do the Recon 1. I'm going to have my SR1, my folder Megatron got me. I'm going to get my guy at work to sharpen it. Now, yes, I can sharpen a knife. Yes, I can get him pretty sharp. That dude's a pro. He does the whole Japanese style thing. And I'm going to do the same thing. Get that one sharpened. We'll show you what it can do. And then we'll see what a professional sharpening job can do. You say, Scab, why wouldn't you do that on the Recon 1? Here's why. He hates sharpening Tontos. And I'm not going to ask a guy to do something. I'm going to pay him to do it. But I'm not going to ask somebody to do something. He said 1 billion times he hates doing Tontos. You know what he's saying? Don't bring me a damn Tonto. So, the SR1, same blade length, same steel. I want to do it, have it professionally sharpened. It'll be a challenge. It's S35VN. We're going to use the Recon for a month. I'll get that SR1 sharpened up. We'll use it for a month. And let's just see. Let's see. Let's put some cold steels to the test outside of a controlled environment, outside of even my testing, which is erratic at best. Let's just test some knives, man. I watch Gideon's Tactical a lot. The dude's name's not Gideon, obviously. I can't remember his name. But I love his videos. I follow him on Instagram, which y'all need to be following me on Instagram because you get a little extra stuff, you know, or you might see something first or whatever, if you care about that. So, the Essie Avispa, thank you again, D-Bad. Congrats again to D-Bad for starting that knife company. I'm excited about that. But here's what I'm carrying today. Now, man, I'm excited to see what this thing can do. I don't know if we'll do like a hardcore testing review. I may pair this up. I got that Russian Kizlyar, the slicey dicey one, that I'll probably do a video on today, but I may throw in like some B-roll of this, because I do want to put it to the test. In a way, I just kind of want to carry around in my pocket and just use it here and there. I'll do some tests with it, but I don't want to beat this thing up. It ain't made for that. It's thin, it's D2, it's not flimsy. That's not at all what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's a nice ass knife. And this is the kind of knife, when I say Sunday go to meeting, this is something you can, Captain Elector did a video the other day on for Miss Becky on women's carry, but he brought up a good point, like his dress pants are a little tighter. He said his wife picks them out for him. Well, mine are a little tighter because I've ate too much. But this is kind of a knife you could put in some tight pants, and it's thin, and it works good. So I'm going to test it because it deserves some testing, and I really like it, and it's a spear point. But I'm not going to beat the hell out of it because I want to keep it for a while. So there's that. You say, Scab, you're all over the place. I know I am. And that, you can't get this other places. You can't get this kind of stuffage. Now, my budget option, the Essie Avispa is not backbreakingly expensive at all. Very affordable knife. I'll let you look it up. Great option. I'm not going to call it a budget option because Essie makes quality stuff. Randall's Adventure. One day in the future, I'm thinking about starting a little video series on the history of certain knife companies. I'm fascinated by New York and Pennsylvania and that area up there, and the history of our knife making here in the United States. But Essie is a quality company. So I'm not going to call it just a budget option. This is my budget option. This is the Cold Steel Tough Light. It's AUS 8, which I hate, but it's thicker. I think this one's the heat treat spot on. This is a heck of a work knife. This is a heck of around the house, or like church functions, thing like that. And for all you people, oh, is it self-defense? Well, you probably stab somebody, I guess. But again, ladies, if you're walking your car, something small like this, take and put that pointer finger right there like that while you're walking. You can have your keys in this hand walking. And somebody run up on you, it's all she wrote, William Goat. And I believe this is sub $30. It's a Tough Light, heck of a lock on it. Look at that. Low profile, put it in your little pocket area in your pants. I don't know what you call it. Guys and gals, this thing is razor sharp. I will give it that. And it's a heck of I like it at the house. I use it a lot for different small tasks. But it's a great thing. Well, you say, Scab, I'm thoroughly confused through this whole video. I know you are. Listen, I love you. God bless you. About to be at the job site. I'm Scab. You're not. And I'm gone.